I was enjoyed actually at that time. Later on, when I studied what's wrong with the non-veg and the vegetarian, so I come to know that vegetation there's a more power compared to non-veg. Actually, when I came to Dubai, no, that time only I realized that vegetarian, which my family from the very long back started the practice. Actually, my family does not take any non-veg, even egg also. Okay, so they did practiced, and they already pass on to the next generations also. They are not to eat non-veg at all and just follow vegetation, whatever may be the problems. Never take any non-veg, even in the time of surgeries and operations also. Okay, so I come to know recently. I wasn't here earlier. I don't know what to do. So one guy asked. He was from Pakistan. Actually, he met in my room place. He asked, "What makes you do practice like generation and generation eating only vegetation?" That time only I come to know. Yes, actually, I need to practice also. Actually, I totally conflicted. Actually, my mind was very stable at that time. Actually, I thought, what's going on? Seriously. So I studied about the food and going on. So they and I discussed a lot of things with him. Actually, not in one day, 1 hour. We discussed with many things. I taken my side as a vegetation automatically because my family and my generations means the earlier generations all are a vegetation. So I took a part of vegetation side and I discussed about vegetable powers. So that time only I come to know that the vegetable provide a lot of things than the non-veg. They provide good health, not only good health, in the form of every organs. They already decided and they are created by the God for the, you can see, if you are getting a headache, you eat some this veg, this tea, something that was actually vegetarian. And if you are facing a stomach problem, just eat some ajwan like this. So, and if you are facing any body pain, heat this leaf and boiled and drink some boiled water. So all are I studied actually every problems as a solution in a vegetable. So I was totally shocked, seriously, that I am messing with our own practice, which was carrying from the generation to generation, and I am tasting non-veg. So I was completely on a side, and I decided to avoid non-veg completely. I decided, and since that, actually I will try and I will go for a vegetation. Always I am going for it. I will not to mention anyone to eat that one actually. Yes, your wish. And I discussed about the lifestyle also actually in their Pakistan. Actually, I am not against some other politician, something what's going on and what's gone earlier, I don't know. So one more thing I discussed, what was the benefits you get from food. They said actually non-veg containing very high proteins. They provide us very strong body, high giant, like a giant person, right? So I felt okay, that was nice. What about the disease? He said in our Pakistan around 20-25 age we will get 1+1 offer comes, like Flipkart and Amazon products 1+1 offer, like that. No? They were getting sugar and blood pressure and other diseases at the age of +25. Seriously, that was actually totally shock to me. I honestly say my father was now at the age 76, I think. He was very healthy. For the looking side, actually, he might look simple and not powerful guy, but he was very healthy. They don't have sugar and blood pressure and any other disease. Still, you can check the blood report, that will comes automatically. Maybe his hemoglobin will less or protein, some other, okay, but it not get a disease because of practice of vegetation. But at the age of 25, 20, they were getting sugar and blood pressure in the Pakistan. Not I am saying particularly for Pakistan. Actually, in the UAE, maybe Iran, Iraq, whatever. Actually, whoever practicing the non-veg thing, whoever practicing to eat non-veg thing, they were supposed to get the diseases like 1 + 1 over. Okay, is up to you. If you want to try that, you can try it. And one more thing, what is going on in mindset. Actually, everyone in watching this movie, I don't know, watching this video from which part of the world, I don't know. Just think, actually, what was the toughest situation you faced? If you are not faced toughest situation, not like 1 day, 1 hour, maybe it was little extended hours, like 2 months, 3 months. If you faced 2-3 months very toughest situation in the form of financial, in the form of food, in the form of stress and the family problems, everything in the every sector you are facing a problem at least 3 months, 2 months, then you can understand what is your potential and what is your capacity and what is your passion also. Till that moment you can't able to identify yourself, what was my specialty, in which field I am going on, and why I am not getting success in this field. I was so much interested in this. Your interest does not matter, bro. Actually, everyone in the world are created with different possible abilities. Like I can run faster, someone sing very cute, someone mimicry, someone sleep much, someone in the specialized in the we can say dance, maybe other form. He can drive much faster and much safer, and he can cook something, she can cook, she can understand the problem well, she can treat you well. It was actually passed on to the generation. The abilities are decided to divide two persons ultimately. So every person has a special abilities. I believe this, the word. So because I am discussing this matter with you, actually I faced this situation recently. That's why I started blogging, because I know what to do with the society, what is going on, and what to express myself, and what to instruct to do the practices which is we are completely forgotten since the ancient. Because earlier no one wearing any sandals and shoes, anything. Okay, and the clothes also designed with the pure cotton. They don't know what to do with the polythene, they don't know with the nylon, and they don't know polyester, something. Actually, they don't require at that time. That was very healthier also, and very, we can say, very recycled by the nature automatically. If you throw the cotton in somewhere, so that will destroy automatically within maybe 5 or 6 years. I don't know that the duration. So that was very helpful to the nature to recycle and bring you back the new product. So nowadays actually we are wearing everything, including leather, plastic, metal, and nylon, and we are wearing polyester, plastic, everything. Actually we are wearing continuously with the fashionized design, and they can't able to recycle themselves. The nature will get very destruction from the mankind now. Actually, everything what you see on the world, no, are ultimately created by the person. I don't know, you are watching surrounding or not. Everything what you see, you can see the sky also pollution created by the mankind. And the sky, you are using planes and any, we can say, destruction products also, ultimate, like missiles and bombs and everything, what not actually. And in the land, actually, there is no limit for the man. In sky also, actually, there are multiple reasons also, problems also there. We are actually launching many satellites, and the waste which was there in the space, actually you can see on the WhatsApp, not WhatsApp, in the Google, you come to know what is the image of a wastage which was there floating on the in space. So we are not living anything actually. We are not living land, we are not living air, we are not living space. Everything we are exploiting much greater quantity, and we are affecting lot to the environment. Actually we are doing very wrong thing in the universe. I don't know what to do next generation, what to do. And one more thing I want to discuss. In the land, everywhere in the city, maybe in the village, not village, actually in the city, everything has been grounded with. Actually, they are constructing building with a 30 floor, 40 floor, and they are exploiting land, and they are creating massive digging, and they are creating parking space and underground, that one. Actually, why it is required, I don't know. Actually, because of population, it was required to get occupation, right? Okay, I come to know. And because of that, we are not getting a proper energy distribution. Actually, Earth has some energy distribution. According to the science, actually, they has a magnitude level, and they have electricity. Yes, we can say conduction in land. Actually, we can check this place also. Get to know the electricity passing plants directly. Maybe they in the form of vitamins, maybe proteins and the proton, I don't know. So they are getting disturbed so much things. When you dug anywhere in the city, you will get concrete, you will not get the soil. Actually, always I wondering about the nature, about sustaining in this way now going on. I don't know what to do in future. Yeah, one small solution is there for the food cultivation. Actually, when you do, actually I don't know you are doing, or maybe you are planning to do, please don't make a cultivation with a green color, red color, and many tasting varieties are there to do the mixturation. Now I already watched the social media that one chai is made, it means tea is making with the fruits, banana and muskmelon and everything, adding in the milk, and they are extracting the juice like juice. Actually, it was tea but cooked like a juice, and they are extracting that liquid and drinking. So why are you inviting such a worse things to the mankind? Actually, they are the one reason to get your body worst. Yeah, let's come to the life of non-rich person. Actually, yeah, it was a discussion from the Pakistan guy. I know it will affect you, someone from Pakistan. I don't know. I am not thinking about what's going on in Pakistan in the political section. Actually, I am just thinking about the lifestyle, what is going on in the non-veg food habitat person. Okay, so let's discuss now. Actually, earlier I told you that the person getting 1+1 offer like diseases from nature because they are eating too much non-veg, and the lifestyle If they are getting 25, at the age of 25 they are getting sugar and blood pressure, what is the end of life? Just you imagine, at the age of 45, 50 they are getting headaches and they lost their life. So after that they are giving lot of pain to their family members also. And not only, actually I discussed about this. So he already told that at the age of 60 nobody lives with good health. They will die. They are dying actually. They will die. They already died. They said actually, he is, my friend only said, at the age of 60 no one will stay at the good health. They die automatically because of practice. They are getting massive organ damage in the form of we can say cholesterol jam growing inside of every bloodstream. So knee, we can say that will block automatically through the system, no neuro system. So they can't do anything with the medical facilities now they are available. So one comedy is there. It was completed. Actually, let's close the chapter now. One comedy is there. Actually, now we are very much advanced in the technology, right? Actually, touch screen mobile has came, and internet is there. 2 SIMs are there, providing networks to every part of the world. We can do call and video call. We can surf anything from our mobile without visiting personally. We can apply any we can order anything. We can do proceed with medical functions by sitting, just operating the touch screen. Okay, I am not against this technology. I am also enjoying this. So we earlier we are very much potential in playing physical games. Now I never see anyone playing any games outside the house. In the village, actually I am from village, so in the village also nobody playing outside the house. Now they are enjoying with the laptop and the mobile. They completely disconnected from the nature. Completely. Actually, they don't know the milk comes from which place and how the milk comes. If you ask someone how the milk has been, milk came. If you ask someone how the milk delivered to you, he directly express without wasting a single second. He will say, milk distributor is there, we will bring. If you question again, milk distributor, from which he will extract that milk, he will get confused and he will stop answering, because he don't know what was that milk and their cow was or some other things, means cow, and we can say camels and many other creatures are there. Creatures, animals actually. They are producing milk and they are extracted from the cow and buffaloes. So they don't know. Seriously, if you want to try, you can try it. It will affect you in the form of knowledge also. It was very helpful to them to get the knowledge. And one more thing, how the crops are grown. Many of them not know. Watermelon comes from spreaded small plant. Actually, we can say what we say. It was a spreaded plant, right? Actually, spreaded plant. It was a land plant, and they are producing watermelon. If you ask, watermelon comes from a tree or a spreaded plant, they will say definitely tree, because They think the watermelon size is very big and it can't be handled by the small spreaded plant. So their psychology goes to in this way, and they will instantly answer it that was produced by the tree, not by the plant. And one more thing, in the same sense, if you ask something, we can say small fruits comes no. We can say jamun. We can say jamun. Okay. If you ask them which plant producing this jamun, maybe they will say mango tree producing this way. Actually, I am not doubting about their knowledge. Actually, it was done earlier. I had studied. I had taken a comedy scenes also about this. Actually, they don't even hesitate to express immediately what's gone. If you say the muskmelon also, muskmelon and watermelon, you will come to know the same answer from your children, and just to confirm it. Okay. And one more thing, we can say pumpkin also. You will come to know the same answer. And if you ask them the kaju, it was small. Okay, kaju fruit was a big one. How the kaju fruits looks? They immediately go to the Google and search it. How the kaju fruit looks? They will say it was looks like this, and it was hanged by one kaju. So this is the problem they are facing. Actually, they don't know the real kaju fruit. They are eating dry fruit as a nuts. They are enjoying, but they don't know how the kaju is processed, how kaju is produced by the tree. Just ask them, they are expressing their original thing, or they are googling. Just check it, their knowledge. Actually, this is what going on to the next generation now. And in the same form, if you question how the badam, we can say almond, produced by the tree, they will think that the almond directly produced by the tree, and they are hanging like this plant. They are extracting directly. They don't know. Just ask him. And if you are giving them the mobile, they will search it. 100% they will search it, how the almonds are produced. And nowadays some of the websites are showing like that only. As per their mindset, almonds are hanging like this. Some trees are showing same almonds are hanging directly, not in the chip. Okay, that was so much shock to me. I don't know, in the form of leaves, we can come for leaves. If you ask how the mint and the leaves are grown, okay, they might say they might be cut from a tree. Yeah, you never shop about their knowledge. Okay, they will say instantly without hesitation. And one more thing, in the form of aloe vera, just ask what is aloe vera. It was a tree or it was a small plant.